The Wall Street Journal says the new tax law has people leaving high-tax states and going to Florida, low-tax state. Got it? Joining us now is Samantha DeBianchi, a real estate person. Samantha, you're going to tell me that people are not moving to Florida because there's no income tax and there's no estate tax. Oh, no. You're going to tell me that they're moving to Florida for what? The climate? Palm trees? What is it?
Well, first off, I will say I'm on the fence about if they are in fact moving. There's two sides of this story. I recently read an article with Forbes that said high taxes don't make rich people move. And I would have to agree with that just because, you know, there's taxes here, there's taxes there, there's friendlier states, there's unfriendly states. Rich people aren't going to move just because of that. They like where they live,
Yes,
they like their friends, their family, their restaurants, whatever.
Come on.
I don't agree with that. If you're a millionaire, you're going to just be like, oh, I'm just going to pick up and leave. You're rooted there. You're planted there. You love New York, let's say.
When I retire, I might.
I do think there's
I'm
a
not talking
group
about me.
that will be moving.
I'm talking about wealthy people.
I think...
Don't you think that on retirement, you would move to Florida from New York, from New Jersey, from California, from Illinois, because you're moving from high tax to low tax. And the new tax law will give you a huge advantage.
Correct. There are two groups, and you didn't let me finish. There's the group that won't, but then the other group, you're going to have millennials, people that are just settling in their career, or people that are finally making money and thinking, well, I'm making all this money, so I want to get the benefits of that elsewhere, and I'm not necessarily planted in this state. Or people that are retiring, close to retirement, yeah, of course they're going to pick up and leave. But it's definitely not going to be this mass exodus that people are making it out to be. Now, with that said, there's also so many other factors that you have to consider. Just because, you know, in Florida here, there's a lot of benefits. You know, our prices are definitely better than places like the Northeast. But you also have homeowners insurance. And a great example of that is I was looking to buy a place in the Keys. This was pre-Irma, post-Irma. It doesn't matter. Homeowners insurance, $20,000 a year. That was the cheapest. The cheapest. It's insane. Okay. So, and then on top of that, too, you know, inventory is very down. Prices are going up left and right. I mean, you go, San Jose is the fastest growing market. You know what their median price is right now? Drum roll, 1.25 million. Nuts. That's up 28% from last year, 3.2% from last month. I mean, it's insane. And, you know, you're not going and living in California because it's tax friendly. I mean, let's face it.
That's true. Samantha, I'm regrettably out of time, but I do believe you're totally wrong. I think there is a huge exodus
What
coming.
else is new? What else is new?
You can't
Have
tell me.
Have an amazing Father's Day.
If you're making a couple of $1 million a year, New Jersey, New York, California, Illinois, if you move to Florida, you're going to gain $500,000 a year, and that's a big incentive. You're wrong. But
there's so many other factors, though.
Okay, plenty of room for argument. Out of time.
But not now.